Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Champions League Fantasy Football and welcome to my video. In today's video, I'm going to be looking at my team, seeing how well they did in the semi-finals first leg, then we'll move ahead to the second leg. So I made 5 free transfers. I bought in Mbappe, Modric, Varane, and Diaz, and Kevin De Bruyne. And as you can see, I went for a big differential of the captain there for Mason Mount. That didn't work out well, but then I changed my captain to Kevin De Bruyne, who scored a goal. So 46 points isn't the biggest points ever. However, I got a green arrow. So from 21,000 rank, now I'm around 17k. And yeah, I'm quite close to that top 10k. It's a shame that I didn't start off really well this season for this game. But yeah, these things can happen, and I'm actually quite happy that I'm getting a green arrow. Hopefully I can get into the top 10k, and for me to get there, I really need to nail on those captain options. So as you can see, Benzema, Kevin De Bruyne scored a goal, Rudiger getting an assist, and that is pretty much it. The captain here, Kevin De Bruyne, has bought the most points. I guess if we look at, players that actually returned, not many returned. I mean, Pulisic got 6 points. Let's just have a look. There's 6 points for the defender, 6 points. I'm just having a quick look at points gained from players. So okay, 8 points. I think Mahrez was the only one. I think it's the highest scoring player, but I'm not 100% certain. I have to make sure on that. So I pretty much got the players that I needed, and right now, as you can see, Manchester City game against PSG is tonight. That's why I'm posting this early, and the next game is Chelsea versus Real Madrid on a Wednesday. So like I mentioned before, I'm gonna wait until the deadline. I'm gonna see who's in the team lineup and make those transfers that I'm gonna be going through in a sec. If we look at the results, Real Madrid won, Chelsea won, very close game. This is a little bit of an advantage for Chelsea, and as you can see, PSG won and Manchester City 2. So they got a big advantage to actually get through to the final. So I'm actually thinking to get more Manchester City players, but I've got to wait for those team lineups, and maybe 1 or 2 Chelsea assets as well. So that is the kind of the plan. But yeah, I've got to wait until the deadline before I make any kind of transfers. Okay, so that is the strategy. So let's go look at some of my transfers. Yeah, this is how the team's looking like. I'm going to be captaining Kevin De Bruyne. And there we go. I think this is, I'm actually happy with this. Maybe I should put Edison instead of Navas, something like this. Let's just confirm this. And yeah, there we go. I'm actually quite happy with that. But obviously I have to still make some transfers. Now, as you can see, I've got 3 transfers to make, and I got 1 million in the bank there. So by looking at this team, I can go and get another defender, another striker, but I don't think there's any good striker options. Okay, cool. I know there's Neymar, but I'm not going to go out and completely destroy my team and get Neymar in. And I can't see any other striker that is going to start and do well other than Werner. So there is that option there. And looking at this team, from Chelsea, Rudiger has a slight chance to play. Mason Mount might have a rest. I mean, yeah, there's concerns on my Chelsea players. For Manchester City, I don't think there's any big concerns there. I think all of these players that I have has got a high chance to play. The same goes with Real Madrid players. I've got to make sure that they are okay though, because I haven't done that research on seeing what's happened in the last game for those that played in the weekend. And PSG, I'm not too fussed about bringing any of their players. other than Neymar, to be honest with you. But so I've got 3 transfers to make. I don't really want to get a striker, so maybe using Triple Wonders money to kind of upgrade my players could be the way to go. So like I can go ahead and get like the cheapest striker that is not going to play, and then kind of like invest this money in my starting 11 really, or maybe another defender. As you can see, I've got 8 million. You know, I can go and get another Chelsea defender, maybe Uclfantasy if I wanted to, or if I find out the team news, you know, Cancelo is starting or something, maybe I can go for him and just really go for Manchester City players. Chilwell is a player that I would love to have in my team. Maybe I could do something like this, or I can look to upgrade one of my midfielders. If I feel that Mason Mount might be benched, I might remove him, and I might go and get, let's have a quick look, like Havertz or Ziyech or Pulisic. You know, just go for one of these players that is quite expensive, has got the chance to actually do well. Or I can actually, let's see, Werner. Would I be able to get Werner? I'm just gonna have a quick look, guys. Let's just see. Okay, 3. There is a chance. I think if I downgrade Chilwell, I can bring in Werner, but I'm not really 100% certain that he's going to start. I think the best thing for me to do is basically just bring in a defender for 6 million, maybe Uclfantasy or Chilwell, and maybe set myself up really for the final. But it all depends on the team lineup. You know, if I find that like Foden is benched or something, I might have to remove him, and I might have to like switch him to like Mahrez or something. So there is that as well. But I think for the safe picks, I think I might just go for like a cheap striker that is not going to play, and then get in a defender. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Something like this. Let's just say that I bring in Chilwell as an example. And or actually I've got 2.6. I could go for like a Chelsea or Real Madrid goalkeeper, because, you know, if Manchester City doesn't keep a clean sheet, then I can switch my goalkeeper and I have another one. I could do that. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I think I got most of the players here. It all depends on the team lineup. I might remove Mount and just go for Mahrez. I might try something different and captain Mahrez or something. I don't know. Like, I really want to go for a massive differential. Let's just have a quick look. Mahrez there. Yeah, so, oh, I can actually do this. There we go. So let's just say Mahrez does play. Then I can bring in a cheap attacker there. I still got, okay. Oh, I found something good. I found something good. And it all depends if I want to go for like Chilwell or Uclfantasy, or another Manchester City defense. Here we go. That's good. Or I could just remove my goalkeeper. I could do something like this. But anyways, that is that's pretty much it really. Yeah, it's not exciting, but I'm quite happy with the team. I don't think there's any other players that I would really want in this team. I've got to like check out the team news, the press conference, which is so important. But yeah, anyways guys, that's pretty much it. This is how I'm setting my team up. Going to be captaining Kevin De Bruyne, and then in the next game maybe Benzema. If I bring in Pulisic, I probably will captain him, but obviously we'll have to wait for that team news as well. But yeah, Anyways, guys, that is pretty much it. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on YouTube. Drop a like on the video as well. I'm going to be now creating my fantasy football video to look at what's happened in Game Week 34. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Good luck, and yeah, have a good week. See ya.